Welcome to the Foxhunt guide for our latest course and the second in the Passport series. This is Tokyo. As with all the hard courses, we've a course-themed putter to unlock, and we do that by following the clues in the Foxhunt. And we start these hunts, as always, with our first clue on hole number 1, which is this curious-looking sandal. The yokai stir, the moon hangs high, it's time we bring the streets alive. I've called my friends from shrine and shade to join me in the night parade. Karakasa Kozo. Start with one who hops and sways, they're never far on rainy days. One leg, one eye, and full of play, you'll find them where umbrellas stay. So Karakasa Kozo translates as paper umbrella priest boy, and we can find that down by hole number 2. And here we can see that these do stand out quite significantly, and as we collect the clue we can see them disappear in this brilliant ghost animation. Bito Bito-san. You'll hear the clack of footsteps sound, but when you turn there's none around. Down shadowed paths and alley bends, you'll find them where the pathway ends. So Bito Bito-san is literally the onomatopoeic sound of footsteps. So for this one we're going to head to hole number 3. And just past the cats as we head up this alleyway, and we'll speed this up, we go round the corners, and there is our next clue. Chochin Obake. The street looks safe with lanterns lit, but don't get close, you might get bit. With paper grins, they love to leer, they'll laugh at you, then disappear. And Chochin Obake is a paper lantern ghost. So for this one we will take ourselves to hole number 4, just because it leads on nicely to see the lantern, and there at the start of hole number 5 we can see it hanging on the right hand side. Kappa. They bow with care and play polite, but spill their bowl and lose their might. By garden pools beneath the trees they calmly sit and enjoy the breeze. So Kappa means river child, and we can find this one down by hole number 8. And there we can see it's sitting there with our next clue. Nurikabe. You walked this path the other day, but now a wall is in your way. They block the road like they have a grudge. Don't bother pushing, they will not budge. So this one means painted wall, and we can see this down by hole number 6. And there it is blocking the path. And there's our clue. Akaname. Filthy tubs, they lap it up. No slime's too foul to fill their cup. They haunt the bathhouse, love the scum. For them your grime is why they've come. So these are filth lickers as it translates. So if we go back inside the bathhouse, there we can see a lovely looking creature. Kasukarai. Behind that truck where food was tossed, they count the meals your waste has cost. A crust, a grain, a bun they find, no bite too small to leave behind. So these are leftover eaters if we were to translate it. And if we send ourselves down by this food truck in the street and head to the other side of it, there we can see our next one. Moku Moku Ren. A tear appears in paper frame and now the walls don't look the same. Each rip becomes a creepy eye, they're watching as you pass them by. So this means many eyes. And if we go back inside the bathhouse, we'll go to hole number 8. And as we head towards hole number 9, these paper windows, as it suggested, are now replaced with eyes. And there we can see our next dancing sandal. Baku. Amid the sweets and neon space, they keep bad dreams from finding place. Their shape is odd, but hearts are kind. They guard the peace within your mind. So these are a creature that eat bad dreams, as the clue suggests. And we can find this one if we go inside, or just at the end of, this arcade building. And then if we go back inside it, there is our creature. Sashiki Warashi. You're not supposed to see them here, your luck is good when they appear. A fleeting shape, a tea room ghost with capybara as their host. So this one is a Sashiki child, and as we are suggested by the clue, by the capybaras in the tea room, there we find it. Tsuchigumo. The tunnel's dark and far from here, filled with webs for you to fear. Go boldly on beyond the track, but steel your nerves, no turning back. So this one means ground spider, and if we send ourselves to the end of this street and then keep on walking beyond, we can see an entrance to the train track. If we follow this up, and if you're not keen on spiders, do this one quickly. At the very top, we can see this rather large ground spider, and there is our next sandal. Kanibozu. They once gave priests a deadly test, but now they let the diners guess. You'll question what you think you know, a challenge served with tamago. So this one means crab priest. And if we send ourselves inside the restaurant at hole number 16, there we can see it up on the serving counter. Kitsune. Where torii gates stand proud and red, they guard the path the spirits tread. With many tails and clever eyes, they hide in wait to share surprise. So this one translates as fox. And we're going to send ourselves to hole number 17 for this one. And just inside the gates, we can see it sitting there. Hitotsume Kozo. They travel far along the rail to judge your deeds if you should fail. With one big eye as sharp as two, they see the truth inside of you. So this one means one-eyed priest boy, and we can capture this one by sending ourselves to the platform here. And if you time it right, just as the train comes around, position yourself at the second to last point on the station. And with that Japanese precision, the train should arrive perfectly in place to let you in. And there you can see it sitting already. And when you make your way inside, you can see our one-eyed priest boy. Tanuki. Balls that bounce and clatter round, a trickster waiting to be found. Pachinko bells and flashing light, your luck feels rigged, can that be right? So this one is like a sort of a raccoon dog. And as it suggests, we'll find this inside the arcade area. And there, sat down by the machines, is our next clue. Isogashi. It drives you on with restless might to chase your chores from day to night. It zips across the busy lane, chore not done and miss the train. So this one translates just as busy. So we're going to go to the other end of this street. And there we can see our busy creature. Gyokuto. The rabbit makes its mochi treat. Upon the moon, its mallet beats. From just upstairs, the view is right to see the moon and its silver light. So this translates just as Jade Rabbit. And if we see the moon up there, we can see it making its mochi. But as the clue suggests, it's just upstairs. So following these stairs from where we found the last clue, if we head up until we reach the platform, there we can see our sandal. Shrine. The moonlight fades, the end draws near. Step through the gates and bring good cheer. Beyond the torii, make your way. The night parade has come to play. So we are now heading towards the shrine, which is at hole number 18. And as we head up now, we can see all the creatures that we have collected sitting and waiting. There they all are. Let me know if you've got a favorite amongst these. I certainly have. There's a few brilliant creatures drawn here. And there is our final clue. Bakezori. The hunt is done, the march is through. You met my friends and they met you. The night parade now slips away, but swing this club come break of day. And that is the name of this creature we've been hunting, which is this ghost of a traditional straw sandal from Japan. And of course, here is our club to enjoy with lots of course-themed features. We've got the capybara, of course, at the end, which is a great detail. So as is tradition, we'll give this a try. Let's go back to hole number 18 and give that one a try. If you are curious about this theme, it is the Night Parade of 100 Demons. I've put links to all the creatures in the description down below. This might be your latest rabbit hole to go down. I'm sure there was lots of research from the team at Mighty Coconut when they made this. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on the fox hunt and the course. Please do like the video if you found it helpful, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, as it will keep you updated on future content. Thanks again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you out in Tokyo.